Hello, this is Norwich Up and welcome to a brand new series, and this is going to be season smashing. So the idea of the series is to go all the way from Division 10 up to Division 1, trying to get the best possible record and using a variety of teams. So for the first ever game in this brand new series, we are going to use my team Norwich, and I was using a 4-1-2-1-2 wide formation to counter the pacey wingers that we've got. Well, not really that pacey, but we've got Snodgrass and Pilkington, who aren't too bad. And we've also got Wes Hoolahan in the cam, and then we've got Luciano Becchio, the newly transferred player to Norwich, up front, along with Simeon Jackson, who's got about 85 or 86 pace. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. But we have to come up against a team Celtic, and Celtic are a pretty nice side. They've got a lot of good players like Gary Hooper and Samaras there combining, and he does nearly manage to get the first goal there. A nice finesse shot from Gary Hooper, and it manages to just be saved by Mark Bunn. And Gary Hooper was actually linked to Norwich in the January transfer window. However, he chose to stay with Celtic, and maybe that will make him rule his decision, because we are on the attack here with Simeon Jackson. He tries to cut inside, unfortunately it just goes wide. However, he does make a opportunity here with a corner kick, and we're going to whip this in with Snodgrass. And there is Bassong there, the Cameroonian centre back, in the 37th minute to put that into the back of the net. And so in this series, you may have seen quite a few YouTubers do this. I want to try and make it a bit more unique, so I was thinking of trying to do something different and maybe do like through the nationality, so each international team or something like that. If you guys have any ideas on how to try and make this as unique as possible, maybe a live commentary. I know that's probably not unique, but if you guys have any ideas, then make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to check that out. But here you can see he nearly gets a equaliser. A really nice long shot, it hits the post and it comes back out. Unfortunately, he was offside. We then have a free kick with Turner. It was a really bad free kick, and then Hooper with a one-time pass into Samaras, a great touch, and then he puts that into the bottom right hand corner. So in the 77th minute, after Bassong took the lead, it's now 1-1, and so I was getting a bit nervous. The game was really kind of in my hands, so I was dominating quite a lot, so hopefully we could come back into this game. And here, a great interception from Tete, and if you haven't tried him on Ultimate Team, Tete is really good. He's a silver CDM and very good. However, we get a goal there from Becchio, a very nice finesse, finesse finish in the 79th minute, and so we're now 2-1 up, and that is how the game finishes. A really good finesse shot, and 2-1 is the final score there. You can see confirmation of that. A pretty decent game. We get the first 3 points of the season. Sebastian Bassong with man of the match and the goal. Snodgrass and Hoolahan with the assist. We'll check the match details now, just so you guys can kind of have a look at what's kind of been happening. Actually, to be honest, the stats don't really show that I was dominating, but I felt that I kind of had it under control. But there you can see the first win of the season, the first 3 points. Our record is now 1-0. And so with that being said, we go into the next game, and we are going to use Reading. There you can see the team. I was using a 4-2-3-1 side, and it was a pretty decent side that Reading have. You got a lot of pace on the wing with Jimmy Kebe, and you've got a big target man with Adam Lafondra as well. So overall, this was going to be an interesting game, and straight away this guy was attacking me. Feyenoord, a pretty nice side in the Eredivisie, got quite a few pacey players up front as well, so I wasn't too sure what to expect. But he gets the first opening goal there from kickoff with Villena. Nice passing play from him. He slots it away in the near post past Federici, and so he's now winning 2-0. A pretty disappointing start. Take a look at a replay. A really nice cutting through ball, a nice little first touch there, and into the bottom left hand corner. So overall it's 1-0 to him. However, we try a rainbow flick with Kebe, doesn't work. However, he takes a finesse shot, doesn't work, but then Adam Lafondra is there to put that into the open net in the 11th minute. He seems to be always in the right place at the right time, and he manages to get the first goal for Reading in this game. And here you see that I actually paused the game. I had to go and answer the phone in real life, so unfortunately I couldn't play this, and so he manages to take advantage of that and get a goal while I wasn't playing, which is pretty annoying, but it's fair enough. It was my fault for not pausing it again, and here you can see just slots that past Federici, and so he was now winning 2-1. So after that I came back just as he scored, and so I wanted to get a goal, and I got it straight back here. A great tackle. Kelly now has the ball, fake shots to cut back inside, and then boom, into the top of the net in the 44th minute. So he manages to get a equaliser there just before halftime, which is always good. So the team talk will be changed now from the manager, and there you can see 2-all confirmation of that goal. However, there was still more time for some game-changing decisions, and here you can see I had a corner. Unfortunately, he clears it and straight out to this guy Boetwist, and I tried to fake pump the keeper, try and make him do a chip. And unfortunately I had to go in for the reckless challenge with McAnuff, and unfortunately it's a red card. As you can see from a replay, it is a deserved red card. Did not get any of the ball, and he does actually have a free kick from this. However, unfortunately it doesn't come up from anything, and it goes out for a goal kick. So after half time I had to make a few changes, and so I couldn't have a left midfielder. Then here you can see he's through again. I do a challenge, and guess what, it's a red card. To be fair, it was a really poor challenge, so I can understand why it's a red card. And Pierce there, he isn't actually a centre back or a defender, I think he's a midfielder, so that isn't too bad. It would be a lot worse if it was actually a defender. But here you can see he takes a short free kick again, and I had to make a few changes. I bring on Morrison, a centre back, and I take off Adam Lafondra, and I put Jimmy Kebe up front. So hopefully we could have a bit more pace in the squad. Here you can see he has a free kick, he takes it. However, Mariappa, the defender, manages to do a really good starting tackle, wrestle that guy off the ball, and now he has a chance to get a goal. And before, after looking at this game, I didn't know that Mariappa was a centre back, so when I was going through, I didn't know that he would manage to get a shot like that from the near post in the 84th minute. So the centre back manages to get the last minute winner in the 86th minute. So he quits soon as full time happens. And guys, this is the end of the episode, so hopefully you guys enjoy. We get the last minute goal there with Reading, and so we now have 2 wins. And yeah, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, then leave a like and subscribe if you did. And yeah guys, let me know your thoughts on this brand new series, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.